everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Belly book. I got this book quite a few weeks ago, so I've been working on it, and I figure since I've gotten through the first trimester portion of it, I can give you a personal review on how I feel about it. So if you're looking to purchase this book but don't really have an idea of what it contains or how to use it or if it's worth the money, I did this video just for you because I only found one video that really gave me a look inside the book. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. I will answer them as best as I possibly can. And yeah, I think that is it, so let's get started. Okay, so the Belly book is a 9-month journal or kind of like a scrapbook for your pregnancy. So what I like about this is it's kind of like a belly shape. It's not just a regular square book. And you'll see that theme throughout the inside of the book. If you're looking for this book, the author is Amy Krause Rosenthal, if you want to write that down. And it says, a 9-month journal for you and your growing belly, and hello belly, goodbye feet. So it's a really cute book from first glance. So I'm going to show you guys the inside and how it looks in there. So stay tuned. So when you first flip open the book, you have the title page, which is no different than the beginning. And then a note from the author. This book was created in 2006. So it's been around for quite a while, but a lot of people don't know about it. So when you flip that over, you get first the kind of introduction page for you. This pregnancy is brought to you by Kaylin. I'm 19 and first pregnancy. So it is separated into 3 trimesters. So your first trimester, your second trimester, and your third trimester. And I like that it's kind of like a different color for each one. Not saying that they all should be one color, but it's nice to have it separated into 3 separate parts. So I'm going to cover the first trimester. I'm currently in the second trimester, so we'll look at that. And then I'll give you a sneak peek into the third trimester for the end of the book. I think this will be really nice for the baby and I to look back on 15, 20, 30 years from now and be able to see what my pregnancy was like. So when you first open the first trimester, I put my picture of my pregnancy tests, which decorate this how you want. There's no right or wrong way to decorate it. I just chose to do it this way because the first portion is really about your positive pregnancy test. When you got it, how you reacted, how you told your spouse, partner, whoever, and their reaction. So I thought it was appropriate to put the picture of the tests, but you can leave it blank. It just has this lady who was on the front. It has her, and for each trimester she gets bigger. So I covered her up with this picture, but you can do whatever you choose. When you flip that over, it goes more about reactions of other people and then your first prenatal visit. Mine was September 30th, my doctor, Dr. Linder, my due date May 5th, and then it goes into your weight, where you're thinking of delivering the baby, etc., etc. And then over here is morning sickness and then cravings and aversions. This will vary for everyone. You may not have aversions, you may not have cravings, but it's nice to have it there to fill out. I thought this was one of the things that I really, really liked about this book, was because 20 years from now, I may not remember what I wanted to eat. So I can look back on this and look. So that's pretty cool. So when you keep going, it has the ultrasound pictures. So this was the first ultrasound picture we got of baby. And this was on, what day was this? October 23rd. And then I was 12 weeks, 2 days, and baby was measuring 2 days ahead. So I put all of the information of that there. I thought I was going to get more than one picture, so I did fill this out, but I ended up not, so that's okay. So then it starts at week 1. Of course, you won't know much on week 1, but you can still fill it out. So if you're doing IVF or you really are trying, you can fill out information here. I kind of just put different information of things. So you can place photos here. Of course, you're not going to have any belly shots. So what I did up until week 9 or 10 is I put pictures of what size the baby was. So for now, this is just the egg with the DNA in it. I don't remember what week 2 was, but as we keep going through, there's different ones. Poppy seeds. I don't remember what the first one was. And then you have sesame seeds, lentils, blueberries, kidney beans, grapes. And then at 10, I started taking belly shots. So once I get enough of those, I'm going to go to Walmart, print them out, and then put them here. So as we go through week 11, 12, and this is the end. It says this week marks the end of my first trimester. It's different for each and every person. Some doctors say the end of the 13th week is. Some people say the end of the 12th. It varies for everyone. But I also wanted to mention on this side, it has throughout the book Snapshot of My Life. So it has music that we've been listening to lately, recent movies I've seen, a book I'm reading, and the top news story. So that'll be nice to look back on. And it's kind of funny that I can put Ebola as the top news story. So then you have the stats from more prenatal visits depending on how many you have. I just had one other one, which was my first trimester screening on October 23rd. I was down 10 pounds. Baby was 2.36 inches. And then I explained what happened throughout that appointment. I haven't had any more, but they have room if you have other ones. And then navel gazing, which is the end of your section of that trimester. I just put a note to the baby that they get to read when they're older. So then moving into the second trimester, it's basically the same thing. But the first time we heard your heartbeat, stuff about maternity clothes, when you popped, if you think it's a boy or a girl, when you first felt a kick, and then second trimester ultrasounds, which I'll put my one on November 25th on this page. And then it goes back into cravings and aversions, and then the weeks. So you have weeks. Let me get to the end. And then you can fill out for more prenatal visits that you have. Those are in there. And then navel gazing, which I'll put another letter in there. So then we go into the third trimester, and here you have any classes that you've been to. You'll fill that out here, what type of classes you took. People touching your belly, if that happens. Nicknames that you gave the baby, like if you call baby Love Bug or Sweet Pea or stuff like that, you'll write that down so you can remember what you called them. And then actual names that you're considering, so you'll put those in there. The baby shower, you'll put a picture and then what you received and from who. Mementos from the shower. Cravings and aversions, yet again. More about movement, when they move the most. Third trimester ultrasounds. Prenatal visits, which you'll have a ton of those, so they put more pages for that. And then you have week 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and then it goes into your labor. So you have details of your labor. You'll fill all of that out. And then you have the special delivery pages when you put where they were born, what time, if they were born natural, C-section, whatever. People that visited, nurses you want to remember, how it felt to hold you for the first time, and then it says happy birthday, and you'll put all their stats, a photo of them there, and their footprints here. So I have to make sure I bring this to the hospital so they can give me footprints. And then the ending, which you still look pregnant or not, and then notes that you want to write. And then it says the end of the belly book and the beginning of you, and you put another picture of them there, and that's the end. So there's other options, your birthday book, a grandparent book, a big sibling book. But I think right here I'm going to put more pictures from the hospital or the baby's hospital bracelets, something like that. So that is basically the belly book. It is awesome. You're going to remember a lot of stuff from it if you fill it out. Oh, hi, Rocky. You'll remember a lot of stuff. You'll keep a lot of information, memories in here, and it's pretty thin. It's actually really thin. It's like less than an inch. So you can keep it stored and it doesn't take up too much room like a photo album or a scrapbook would take up. So I hope this helps someone. I really do like this book. I recommend it. I paid, I think, $8 for it online from Walmart. So I paid like $8 and then some shipping. But I bet you could find it in Barnes & Noble and stuff like that. So check it out. I totally recommend it. If you get the book, please let me know. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. I'll answer them as they come and if I can't answer them. And I think that's it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe or else we will see you in the next video. Bye!